Two worlds clashed in the arena, speed and agility against unstoppable power. Fans witnessed one of the strangest but most exciting matchups in mixed martial arts. The Japanese fighter Ikuhisa Minowa, known for his fearless attitude and love for fighting giants, stepped into the ring against Eric Butterbean Esch, a living legend in combat sports, weighing nearly 170 kilograms. Ikuhisa Minowa, also called Minowaman, was one of the most unusual and beloved fighters in Japan. He constantly took fights against men far larger than himself. He was never afraid of size or strength. What made Minowa special was his combination of skill, creativity, and courage. His career began in the mid-1990s, and he soon became famous in Pride Fighting Championships, where he often fought in matches where there were no weight limits. Instead of facing opponents his own size, Minowa looked for giants. He beat fighters like Giant Silva, who stood over 7 feet tall, and Hongman Choi, another massive heavyweight from Korea. He also scored wins over Kimo Leopoldo and Sokuju, proving that his giant killer image was real. Minowa was also known for his personality. He wore flashy red trunks and presented himself like a superhero, calling himself Minowaman. Fans loved his showmanship, but behind the character was a skilled grappler with a strong background in catch wrestling and submissions. By the time he met Butterbean, Minowa already had more than 80 professional MMA fights, and he was on a mission to keep adding giants to his list of victims. Eric Esch, better known as Butterbean, was one of the most recognizable names in combat sports during the 1990s and 2000s. Starting in boxing, he became famous as the king of the four-rounders, competing in matches that were short but very exciting. He built an incredible boxing record with over 90 wins, most of them by knockout. His heavy hands and massive size made him a fan favorite around the world. He wasn't fast, but he didn't need to be. His knockout power was enough to end fights with one punch. He appeared in big events, on TV shows, and even in games. While he was never known for his ground skills, he remained a dangerous opponent in stand-up exchanges. For fans, seeing Butterbean fight was always exciting because he represented pure raw power. Against Minowa, he carried not only his weight and strength, but also the experience of being a global star with hundreds of fights across different sports. From the start of the fight, Minowa surprised everyone with a drop kick that hit Butterbean. A moment later, he tried another one, but this time he missed and fell to the mat. Butterbean quickly took advantage and got on top, pressing Minowa down with his huge weight. He landed some punches while holding him down, forcing Minowa to struggle for an escape. After some effort, Minowa managed to get free and moved into the top position. He landed knees and then tried for a choke, but Butterbean's neck was too thick and Minowa could not lock it in. So he changed his tactics and went for an armbar instead. After a short struggle, Butterbean had no choice but to tap. For Minowa, this fight was another chapter in his career as Japan's most famous giant killer.